it's over 4 years since Birmingham City's last visit to Pride Park, a day remembered for the 1,000 that marched from the city centre to the stadium before kick-off, and for Christian Bielik's last-minute overhead kick to snatch a point for Derby. There was nothing between the teams when they met at St Andrews on Boxing Day, that draw extending Birmingham's unbeaten run against the Rams to 4 matches. Ward nips in, finds Brewster, might open up for him. Not far off from Ryan Brewster.
It's a brilliant start from Derby, on the front foot, being aggressive on the press, winning the ball back. Ward does brilliantly, recognises there's a little bit of time and space to go and win it. Good run from Ajiman. And then you can see what Brewster's doing, using that run.
Scored twice against Birmingham for Blackburn back in the 2023-24 season, did Sam Smodics, as Gray tries to wriggle forward. Went off injured early stages of the reverse fixture at St Andrews on Boxing Day. That's a terrific ball to find Brereton Diaz, always a willing runner. Smodics toward Ajiman in the front post. Trying to get across in front of the defender. Clara just about stayed with him, and Derby's bright start continues.
Well, the fans can sense that Birmingham has started all over the place in this game. Derby have started on the front foot. Again, good play. Brereton Diaz down this right-hand side, finds Smodic. He looks for that front post. Ajiman makes the run, and in the end, it's good defending from the skipper, who gets across and makes the block.
Brewster, something for Ajiman to chase. Up against Clara. Past Clara. Support from Travis. Plenty of white shirts in the middle. Nice run from Clark. Merkin stands up the cross. Header down, headed in! Oh, what a mess from Beadle! And Rhian Brewster's at it again at Pride Park. It looked a harmless enough header, but James Beadle got his distances all wrong, and Rhian Brewster yet again puts Derby in front at home. What a run he's on, and what a first half for Derby.
It was well worked down this left-hand side. Started with Ajiman, lovely little reverse from Travis. Bobby Clark sets Merkin, decent ball into the box. Brewster does really well to get up above the bigger frame centre halves. Good timing, heads the ball down, and there's a little bit of a spin off the ground, which might have caught Beadle. Like, we'll see it here, little bounce there, there's the little spin. Beadle can't believe it. Really strange not for him to go down to try and make the save. It doesn't matter for Derby.
He's not had a great first half. That is only, I think, Derby's second opportunity on target, but they've made it count. And just as they did at St Andrews on Boxing Day against Birmingham, Derby have taken the lead against the Blues. And they're trying to get things even better before half-time. Clark almost bursting through. Birmingham trying to come back the other way. Stansfield, though, is tackled by Ward, and Smodics might be through. Smodics, Ajiman in the middle. Smodics looks for him! Clara, I think, did just enough.
The Stansfield loses it on the left-hand side far too cheaply. Lovely ball from Ward into the space for Smodics. He was on his bike, and he could see Ajiman make the run. There's the ball, little curl, perfect weight. Smodics takes one touch, head up, whips it across, and Ajiman just can't get there. We're talking inches away from his left boot.
And it comes from Ward. Clark was the target at the front post, and Matt Clark couldn't keep it on target.
Yeah, again, the crosses whipped him with pace, this time from Ward with his right boot towards that front post. Clark gets ahead of the marker. Difficult angle to beat the keeper at the near post. You see it there, real pace put on that cross. He gets away from his marker, but just can't twist his neck. Just need to get the grips of this game again, Owen. We knew it'd be a little bit different in the second half. We weren't surprised to see a change in formation and certainly a change of players, but
Agerman. Bullying Clara. This is Burton Diaz. Schmodix on the turn! Oh, it's close. Lovely bit of football from Derby, and Sam Schmodix almost finished it off.
Well, the ball gets played into Agyman. He holds off Clara once again. The ball goes back and then into Schmodix, who does really well on the turn.
Agerman. Schmodix. Burnell looking for his first Derby goal. Gives it to Agerman instead. Ward coming in. Side netting from Joe Ward.
That's good work again. Patrick Agyman once again with Clara. If there's ever a centre-half who doesn't quite understand how to change his game, he's probably used to dominating most centre-forwards, manhandling them, bullying them.
Clark clears on the stretch. It's picked up by Solis. Wide to Panzo. In toward Prisk. Barrett Diaz was covering. Worked wide to Panzo again. Won't drop for Clark, will drop for Prisk. Offside flag was up. It's a shame for Rich O'Donnell in some respects, because that was a terrific leap from the goalkeeper.
It was just half a yard off Prisk, and when it falls to him, it's a difficult one to take on the volley. He tries to find that top corner. A wonderful save from O'Donnell. Has to scramble across quickly. A couple of balls go into the box. Clark doesn't get his head on it. You can see it's just coming from an offside position as it bounces back up, and he can't believe that O'Donnell palms that away with his left hand. You see it there.
Into the Derby area, met by Matt Clark. Comes straight back to Ward Robinson. Vicente, back to Doyle on halfway. Has to get it into the area. Clara wins the header. Where's this going to drop? Great work from Fraulo. And Merkin can clear. And Derby have the victory. 4 home wins in a row for the Rams, who were just about as convincing today as they have been in any performance this season, home or away. Rhian Brewster's headed the difference against the Birmingham side that was second best from start to finish. He may have paid a bit of a price for it, going off injured in the second half, but his 7th of the season is all that Derby need to get the better of Birmingham City